Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be filming a best and worst purchases of 2022. I've seen these videos been going around as 2022 is coming to an end, so I thought I would show you guys some of my best and worst purchases of this year. I have my little list right here with me, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm going to start off with my worst purchases and then move to my best so we end it on a positive note. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll put the timestamps in the description. My first worst purchase, this is not in order by like date I bought it or how bad it was, if that makes sense. So basically it's not in any order. But the first purchase I made that I did not like was this renter-friendly one-way glass reflector sticker. That was a lot of words. I'll put in pictures for a lot of these things because a lot of them are at school. But it's like this privacy glass that you put on your windows so people can't see in but you can see out, because my apartment is on the ground level and I can't open my blinds or anything because everyone can see in. So I thought this would be a really good idea to have so I can open my blinds and not worry about people looking into my place. But it simply didn't work out, and I thought it might have been the way that I did it, but then I had my best friend Claire help me and it still didn't work, so that was just not a good investment. It wasn't that expensive, so that's good, but still. Next is my ice roller. I really liked my ice roller, but the only thing is that I would forget to use it because it wasn't all together. Like, you had to keep the base of it and then the ice part in the freezer, so then I'd have to like go up and down stairs to remember it and then clean it and then put it back, and it was just a little too much for me, so I didn't really stick to using it. But I did really enjoy having it and it felt nice, so I guess that's user error, but oops. This Maybelline is called the 4-in-1 Glow Makeup Perfector, and it's supposed to be a dupe. Here, I'll do the focus thing. But it's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Base Primer. And I don't really know, like, it just didn't really do much for me. It was kind of glowy, but then when I would put other makeup on, it would kind of like flake off. So it could just be my skin type, but I didn't really like this. Earrings from Amazon. I got this pack of earrings, and I am in desperate need of affordable jewelry, not even just earrings, but especially earrings, that does not tarnish and that I can just leave in or on, and I can shower in it, sleep in it, whatever, because I don't like changing my jewelry every day, and I don't want anything to get, like, to turn anything green or to get tarnished or infect my skin, because I have pretty sensitive skin. But I got this pack from Amazon and it turned my ears green and I was kind of upset about it. So if anyone has recommendations, please let me know, because maybe I just need to splurge. But yeah, that's my current situation. DoorDash and eating out. I think a majority of my spending habits, especially in college, were on delivery food, because that is just so much more expensive than even like picking up food that you order out. But delivery food, and then just eating out in general, I tried to be good about it, and I think I was pretty good, but there were a few times where I DoorDash things when I definitely did not need to, or I got coffee out or went out and I bought stuff and I just like didn't need to. Next is dresses specifically for sorority formals or sorority events, one-time events, and not necessarily purchasing them, but not like selling them after, because I don't know, it kind of feels like a waste of money, because if I buy a statement dress, I'm not going to want to wear it again, especially if I already post in it and all that stuff. So I think maybe I'll look into selling it. I started a Poshmark, but I simply haven't sold anything on it, and I took down all of my old listings and I'm gonna like start over. So if you guys want to buy some of my clothes or old sorority dresses or anything like that, I'm going to be selling on there, I think. Next is nail stuff. So I love doing, this one's gone, but I love doing my own nails at home. I do Gel X and I think they turn out pretty well, and I think I found a good combination of products that makes them last. But for a while they were just coming off after a few days, which was really frustrating because I would put a ton of effort into doing them and then they'd fall off really easily. So I just like, I wish I had splurged on more expensive products that I know would last longer, or done more research on the products I got and not just getting all of the cheapest things. But I do really think that doing my own nails has been a good investment, and I also enjoy doing them. I haven't gotten my nails done at the salon in I don't even know how long. My gym membership. So when I was home over the summer, I got a gym membership, and there is one in Bloomington, but I didn't shift it, and I just never got up the motivation to go when I was at school because I also have a gym in my apartment. So not like pausing that membership or canceling it definitely has hit my bank account. So the next is themed party and Halloween accessories. I feel like for Halloween especially, I kind of wait until the last minute to buy stuff for my costume, and then I'm just looking for the things that will come the fastest and not really looking at the prices. So I think I need to plan more in advance for Halloween and even the themed parties, and make sure I'm getting stuff that I will wear and that like isn't super expensive, because that stuff adds up after a while, and usually it's not the best quality and it breaks and whatever. And lastly, for my worst purchases of 2022 are kitchen trinkets. I don't know, I have a lot of like gadgets and stuff like that. So I got this egg cooker from TJ Maxx and I've used it twice, so that was probably like an unnecessary purchase. But then I also have this ice tray, and it's one of the ones from Amazon where like it has a bucket at the bottom, and like once the ice is made you like flip it and put it in the bucket, whatever. I really like ice and having ice, but I think I wish that I spent money on like a countertop ice maker, and I still might do that, but it's just a lot of work to keep up with the other one, and it takes up a lot of room in our freezer, and there's 3 of us putting food in a small freezer, so it takes up space. Now moving on to my best purchases of 2022. A lot of these, like I said, are at school, so I'll be putting in pictures of the things that I don't have on me. First is the Curve Love Abercrombie Vegan Leather 90s Straight Pant. That was a lot of words, but these are the viral leather pants, and I love them. I think I'm gonna try the actual jeans in this cut. They're kind of expensive, but these are like my favorite pants. I wore them for my 21st. I've worn them out. I love them, and they don't have a weird smell to them, which is great because a lot of fake leather pants have a weird like smell. Next is this little phone stand. I saw it on TikTok. I have it on my desk and it holds your phone so you can do work on it or whatever without holding your phone. I really like having that. And then it's also great for when I'm filming my TikToks and don't want to use a full-on tripod. I can use that especially for like my get ready with me's and stuff like that, because it's just kind of like I'm on FaceTime. It's also great for FaceTime because you don't have to hold your phone. I might get some more of them because I love them. They're my favorite. Next, I got this Walmart dupe of the Barefoot Dreams blanket, and I don't know if it's like a known dupe, but it's literally my favorite. I think it's called like Home Gardens or something like that, but it's my favorite blanket in the entire world. It is so soft, so comfy. My roommate's cat loves it, and it's just, oh, it's so amazing. Next is my Rare Beauty blush, and this one is in Happy. I use this stuff pretty much every day. It is just, I love it. It's amazing. And I got my mom one for Christmas, but a different color obviously, because I think this might be too bright, but highly recommend. Next are these little Target lamps. I have one right next to my bed, and it's just so cute and cozy, and it's ceramic at the base, and the whole thing I think was maybe $10, and it's just a really cute statement piece for my nightstand. I love it. I got another one that's slightly different, and that one's on my desk, but it's just good soft lighting to have because I hate the big light, the overhead light. A lot of these are home stuff, but my favorite thing in my room is probably my full-length mirror, and I got it from TJ Maxx. My best friend Claire and her mom found it at their TJ Maxx, and they told me about it because they knew I needed one, and I think it was like $60, which is really cheap for a good full-length mirror. And it has like an easel, it's gold on the edges, and it makes you look good. It's just like the best thing, and I'm so glad they found it for me. And then I bought it when I went to visit her in Evansville, Indiana, so I'm definitely gonna have that for a while. Next is my Amazon shower shelves. So our bathroom didn't come with any storage for the shower, and it's a glass shower, so there's not like a bathtub for you to put stuff on. I got these shelves from Amazon, and instead of suctioning to the wall, because I feel like those could fall easily, it has this adhesive, and it's reusable, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can use a blow dryer to loosen it, and I'm gonna do that at the end of the year so I can move it to my next apartment for next year. But they are just like so pretty, and they work so well. They haven't fallen off yet, at least, and they're just amazing. So this one might be a little controversial because it is not the best for the environment. However, it is the most cost-effective. It makes the most sense for me, and I put Claire onto this too, and maybe I'll put you guys onto it. But instead of going to my Starbucks or coffee or whatever for class and having it in a disposable cup, I got a big huge pack of clear plastic cups and lids and straws, and I make my own coffee at home with my Nespresso or my cold brew or whatever, and then I put it in there and bring it to class, and it's so much easier because I'm not going to buy coffee for class. And then I hated bringing my own coffee in a reusable one and then having to carry around an empty cup to bring it home and clean it after class. So I really like having these disposable ones because I don't have to spend money on coffee out, and then once I'm done with my coffee I can just throw it out. They're also nice for if you're going to a pregame and you want to make a drink and bring it with you, because you need to have sealed containers. You can't just walk around with an open cup in public. So it's nice for that, or for game days, or for my Diet Cokes when I'm running errands. So I've really enjoyed that purchase. Next is my Zara puffer coat. It's a leather, I think it's fake leather puffer, and I got it on sale, but I wear it every time I go out and it's cold out because it actually keeps me warm. A lot of like fashion jackets or statement jackets I feel like aren't actually warm, but this jacket is, and I get cold so easily. But it's just been so nice to have, and since it's leather it doesn't get stained. If you get like sticky stuff or liquid on it, you can just wipe it off with like baby wipe. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it so much, and it looks really cute. And then lastly, this is so random, but a book light. So I've been liking this at school or even at home when I've been reading before bed. That way I don't have to get up and turn the lights off. Even with my lamp, sometimes it's just too bright, and I don't want it to be that bright when I'm about to go to sleep if I'm reading before bed. So having a book light has been very helpful for that. Alright you guys, so that's it for today's video. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you. Bye.